Hello and welcome back to my channel The Vagabond. So I hope you have seen my last video in Paris and it's a continuation from there. After Paris I traveled to Grenoble. Grenoble is a small city and it's a beautiful city. It's near the Alps. You can see the Alps around and it's a hilly area. The most iconic thing about Grenoble is the Bastille Fort and this ropeways that take you to the Bastille Fort. It costs around €8 to and fro. So the Bastille, the railway station is near the railway station. It's like 5 to 7 minutes walking, and it's an iconic, most symbolic thing that you'll find in the souvenir cups that you find in the souvenir shops in Grenoble. This ropeway, this four five globes kind of ropeway. It's a very symbolic thing of Grenoble. Anyway, so here people and even kids come here to do kind of rock climbing. They have all the equipments and everything here, and you can, I think, pay some fees and enjoy a small course on rock climbing. Lots of them do it. I don't know if you need to be proficient or have previous experience or not. I did not go for rock climbing and all this stuff, because I'm more of a guy from the sea, and I love the sea more, so I go for scuba diving and stuff. So a mountain is not my thing, although I enjoy mountain and other scenic beauty and nature and everything about nature. But anyway, I can see that kid sliding around on that. Anyway, it's a beautiful city up here, and I instead went to the Bastille Museum. So this was how the experience was.
Alright, let's go upstairs for more. It's urgent to react to create French Alpine regiment.
These arms and dress and soldiers that you see, it's all from the World War I era. The northern troops or French troops that were posted in the Alps region. It's all about them and how they had spent their lives.
Not far from the gym. In the Alpine, we had special equipment adapted to the snowy weather conditions in which we had to train, and where, most certainly, we would have to fight. As you can see, I'm wearing the jacket, which is a part of the uniform, with the puttees and the famous berry, which we call the tart, and the alpenstock, which we see here.
Damn! Missed him! This crap keeps moving.
One good thing about this museum was they had this model of soldiers and structures of ship cabins and all made, or maybe a small situation from the World War One with soldiers and all, and they had this voiceover from the background in English or French. Also, they gave an audio guide, so the voice that you're actually hearing, the guide is from the audio guide. And anyway, they have all this latest now, the current vehicles that are used in the northern region, and maybe this trucks that you saw, they have it in the museum. They also have uniforms for the current soldiers, the soldiers in the latest times now. They have small arms, even to show how they work. I hope those are real, and then that's an 8x scope. And they have those they have a AK-47. I think they tried to show the real weapon, so enemy weapon. Anyway, so this is how the northern troops look at present. Anyway, after finishing off with the Bastille Fort, there's a small narrow hilly road, and I started walking towards that up the hill. I went for a little hiking adventure.
A long walk from the fort of Bastille. So we were back there in the fort of Bastille, and there is something up there. People go for hiking out here. I don't have any hiking equipment. Just got my sneakers on. So let me try. Let's see where we get. You see the road, it's full of small rocks and pebbles, but it's not muddy or not wet. I don't know if you can see a helicopter because I just lost it, but I saw the helicopter. It was a red one, and the thing is, it's flying pretty below us. Yeah, so we are high above. Even the helicopter is flying beneath us. So I think I'll go a little further more, maybe this way. Yeah, you can see. So I'll go this way a little further more, and I think I'll end the hike and go back down. Sitting here on the steep slope was difficult than climbing up so high. It's beautiful here. It's calm, quiet. No one's here to disturb you, bother you. Far away from the noise of the city.
So after that, I thought of I was around roaming around after finishing the hike. It was not even finished it, but it was quite a lot of distance. It was around 1 hour that I was walking. Anyway, after that, I found this Mandarin caves. I heard that this Mandarin caves are the one where two monks actually met chartreuse, and that's what I heard. So anyway, so it's nothing much around there. It's just a small goofy cave, and you can walk around and see just rocky cave and nothing much. But yes, to be honest, it's got a good view, and I think it's not just this cave, but the entire view from this hilltop is beautiful. So you can see those caves. So after that, I again took my ropeway back to Grenoble, city from where I took the ropeway, and that was how I spent my time in Bastille. But this Bastille is not just the only place I went there. There are much more other places that I traveled in Grenoble, and I'm gonna come up with those eventually. By the way, this ropeway is quite scary when you're coming back. It's pretty high. Anyway, bye bye.
See you in the next video.